We're following a story live out of the Shuka province, where a heavily armed terrorist group has captured a shipping port and have taken several workers hostage.
Pushovers, a lot of them.
Several demands.
You wager a few civilian lives and the UNSC will cough up any price. I'm telling you, after this, we're set.
Official response from the UNSC.
Belay, get the door. It's the handoff.
Escalated rapidly in the past few hours.
What's the password?
Thunderbolt.
I've got visual.
I put him to...
I need this guy down.
I've got him.
Shit! UNSC free!
But some help would be appreciated here. All right, girls. You're up next.
Copy that. Asha, you ready?
Born ready, sis.
Alright, we can do this the easy way or the hard way it is.
Take her down!
Shit! She got killed! We're gonna need backup.
Oh, yes, you will.
Dom, give me a beat on the head honcho.
I've got 3 guys on the upper floor. They don't seem to be in a rush to get to you.
On my way.
Damn, UNSC. I thought this one was open and shut. Should have known. At least we...
Sir, we've got multiple intruders. Spartans. They've broken through the front and back entrances. They're coming right for...
Whoa there, pal. I'd slow down if I were you. That is, unless you'd like to turn this place into a pile of hot ash. You think this is a game, pig?
Dom?
I don't have a clean shot just yet. Too many walls in between. Scanning for a soft spot.
Oh, shit. Shuka, what's your status?
Wrapping up on our end. What's wrong?
I've got a bit of a standoff here. Nuke in play.
We're walking away with our cash and you're gonna fuck off. You think I'm kidding? I'd rather wipe us both off the planet than be locked up in some UNSC joint. Don't fuck with me.
Alright, team. All clear.
Man, these goons were all about the theatrics, huh?
Following up on the hostage situation in Shuka, we can confirm the hostages were saved in full by the UNSC Spartan Group patron team. Some might remember the heroic actions of this team a few months back in the Fuji Tower incident, where they saved the lives of nearly 50 civil servants and delegates. While we're unsure of the motives of the terrorist group in question today, some speculate
Hal Domine, CEO of the Megalodon Corporation, addressed today's events at a press conference with the following statement.
I assure you all, we hold the safety of our associates in the highest regard. What happened today in Shuka was unprecedented. We'll be doing what we can to
We've
prevent
counted 6 incidents this month involving hijacked UNSC
equipment. Hijacked. This is millions of dollars in Spartan armor, people. This is the UNSC directly stirring the pot to assert dominance on our cities and our markets and soon in your homes.
You're gonna tell me how you got all this gear right now.
You think some local mob has enough know-how and manpower to hijack all this Spartan gear? You can erase your own memory as many times as you want. You can never get away from what you did to me, Naomi.
We're a bit backed up here, but we'll have your bird ready soon, Captain.
Thanks. No rush.
Hey, Naomi, it's Greg. Looks like I just missed you. I'll talk to you soon.
Greg Waller. Greg Waller, is that you?
Yes? Who is this? How'd you get access to this channel?
Greg, it's me. Naomi. You remember me, right?
Naomi? Naomi Maris? But how? You've been...
Dead? Yeah, I'm learning a bunch myself right now. Look, I need your help. I don't know who else to turn to, and I can't remember... I know I can trust you. I need you to meet me now. Level 4, Hall 8A, and hurry.
Wait, you're here, on the station?
Greg.
Naomi Maris has been dead for almost a year. I don't know who you are, but I suggest you start talking fast.
I am Naomi. I know it seems strange, but it's true. Whoever they buried was...
There was no burial. Just a service and a marker.
Well, that's awful convenient.
It sure is. Homeworld?
What?
What did you do before the war?
I don't know.
When did you enter the UNSC?
I don't... Greg,
So you know nothing about who you are. Not very convincing.
My memory was erased, okay? I remember very little.
Oh yeah, talk about convenient.
I do remember you, though. I remember that I can trust you. Or at least that I could. I don't know what else to tell you, Greg. I don't know anything else. Lime sherbet.
What?
Lime sherbet. Your favorite ice cream. You'd order it from Palapachetti's whenever we were on leave.
Okay, that's freaky, but that's...
Greg, you don't have to believe me, but I'm not lying. I need your help, and you're the only person I know I can trust right now.
Naomi, look, I just need some more.
Time isn't something I have a lot of. If you're gonna help me, meet me in Shosbo, the unfinished building on Kojo Street, tonight. And Greg, sorry about this.
Sir, I've told you everything I know. There really is nothing else.
Is that so, Miguel? For an operator, you sure know very little about those under your watch.
Doctor, it goes down just as I told you. Marcoso fingered us on the whole operation. 27 knew what he was getting at. We dispatched 28 to put her down. 27 wasn't going down without a fight. We lost the feeds and trackers from both shortly after. For all we know, they could still be there, or anywhere, or dead. Who knows?
Ah! But that isn't all, now is it?
Sir, I really
She
don't...
recognized her name, Miguel. I reviewed the mission log. She heard it and stopped dead in her tracks. That, Miguel, is very, very important. Is it not?
I guess, but... What? How does that...
That should be impossible. In fact, she should have zero recollection about her past outside of what we implanted and modified. She's an absolute anomaly. A marvelous specimen. Who you cannot locate, you fool!
Doc, please, we can...
Dr. Karabakh, how may Dark Horse be of assistance?
Miguel, your involvement with this project has ended. We'll be taking a new approach from now on. Captain Rojas, so glad you're here. You see, we have a situation on our hands that requires your team's careful precision.
What would that be, sir?
We have an agent on the loose. Well, two, I suppose. But we're only interested in one. Agent 27 appears to have regained access to her memories. Everything we worked on, everything we've accomplished, all of it at risk. Captain, you bring me 27. Alive. I want to pick apart her brain.
Greg, you came. I'm so glad. For a second, I thought you wouldn't.
Yeah, well, I can't say I'm 100% sold on this whole story, but I decided it was the right thing to do. To, show up, that is.
I understand how this would all seem very strange. Trust me, it's strange for me too.
So why'd you want to meet here? Why not just go to the UNSC for help?
I can't. Not for this. If I'm right, it's... What do you know about Monolith?
About what?
Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know much besides that it's a secret branch of Oni. A really secret branch.
Of Oni? You're wrapped up with Oni.
Monolith. Whatever. Whoever it is, they've got something big planned here. Something bad.
Bad? How bad?
I think they want to start a civil war. For whatever reason, they need this place to fall apart so they get the funding they need to do whatever the hell it is they do.
They want to pit this colony against the UNSC? That's insane. Civil war is the last thing the UNSC wants now. We just got done staving off extinction and now...
I know it sounds crazy. I know. But there's part of me. Something that just knows.
Just knows. I thought your memory was erased or something.
I think I know because...
I'm humbled you need me to describe the obvious to you.
Greg, I think that all this time, since I've been dead...
Then again, I guess they don't train you to do much thinking, do they?
I've been working for them.
Well, assuming that's true, that, well, At the very least, that sure seems like something they don't want you remembering. But, Naomi, okay. Let's say this is all true. That this monolith really wants to start a war here. And you used to work, for them. What can we do? If this really is an only thing, then this is way above just us two.
What I need now is more info. I may not remember much, but I keep getting these flashes of a base in the northern polar zone. Walking the halls, talking to people. If we can get there, we can find out what we need to take action.
Well, I gotta say, Naomi, that is one hell of a wild bet. The Naomi I know wouldn't have swung at something this thin in 100 years. That is, unless it was something very important.
So you believe me?
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But until a couple hours ago, I thought you were gone for good. Going to this place will help me get the answers I need. The answers you need. And well, I'm all in. I think I've got some people who can help us out too. I've just gotta...
Folks, that's a wrap. Go ahead and lower your weapons and let's make this real simple. See? Quick, easy, painless. Now let's just...
Who the hell are you?
You hear this guy, team? Pinned down on all sides and still making demands. Alright, Romeo, here's the thing. You are in way over your head here. Now, I'm a nice guy, so here's the deal. You walk away and forget this ever happened, okay? I'd hate to take a Spartan away from the UNSC. It's always such a waste.
Nah, that's a pretty good deal given the circumstances. But how about mine? What did you do before the war? When did you enter the UNSC?
You can erase your own memory as many times as you want. Burn all the records from the archives.
I've never needed a past. All I've ever wanted is the present.
Farbrock! She's cutting through the market!
I see her.
Farbrock, she blew through the market. Got her running into Yoya.
Mine now.
Farbrock! Captain, Farbrock is down.
No! Everyone group up on Tate and Farbrock. We're pulling him out.
Where the hell is the captain at?
That's a great question. If we had the answer, we would have told you the first 4 times you asked. Dom, what do you think?
I don't know. But he wouldn't have brought us here just to wait around.
Oh, finally! You know how long we've been here?
Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Just ran into a little, diversion.
Diversion?
Yeah. Just some other Spartans from a secret Oni branch who wanted to.
I'm sorry, some what from where?
Okay. Well, just, wait, I can... Explain.
Oh, good. You're here, Greg. We've got to move quick before those guys come back. I think if we...
I suggest you slow down.
Yeah? And what if I don't care for suggestions?
Then I'd suggest you start caring.
Trust me, I'm not the kind of girl you want to point a gun at.
Ishida. Everyone. This is Naomi. Naomi Mears. Naomi, this is Patron Team. Ishida, Dom, Asha.
Naomi Mears? Wait, I thought she was dead.
Likewise.
Yes, me too, but apparently not. She was.
My memory was erased.
Right. And now, team, she's back and needs our help.
I don't need all of your help. Me and Greg can handle ourselves.
Against an entire secret branch of Oni?
We don't know how far this goes, Dom.
Do you know anything about this? Outside of whatever she's told you?
No, but how would I?
How do you know she's telling the truth, Greg?
Excuse me?
Naomi is a good friend of mine. She was
a good friend of yours, but she's dead. How can you be sure anything she says is true?
I thought she was dead too, for a year. Now she's back, and I trust what she's told me. That should be enough for you. Do you not trust me either?
Sis, I think...
Here's what I know, Captain. Someone who's been dead and gone for over a year has suddenly just reappeared with no greater explanation than that her memory has been erased. Now you come to us in a secret meeting spot on the run from some black ink sector of Oni?
Sis, listen!
People don't just strut back from the dead, not unless they were wrapped up in something dark before. There's a lot she's not telling us, that she's not telling you.
You don't think I know that? But something isn't right here, and it's my obligation as her friend to help her.
Your obligations are to your team, Captain, who as of a few minutes ago you were ready to throw headlong into whatever mess she's in.
Why do you...
I'd like you to repeat I've never needed a past.
I've never needed a past. All I've ever wanted is the present.
I'm sorry, but I figured you'd have a little more faith in me as your cat.
She's right. It was wrong for me to get you involved with this.
What? Naomi, you can't go at this alone. How are you gonna...
I'll find a way. I always do. You've got a team to look after. You should keep doing that. The life I left behind is over.
Damn it. If this really is an owning thing, then this is way above just us two.
What I need now is more info. I may not remember much, but I keep getting these flashes of base in the northern polar zone.
UNSC Pelican Delta AA13-4. You have entered the strict no-fly zone. State your business immediately.
We thought we'd lost you. Maintain your course and put her down in the hangar. We'll get a crew out there to meet you.
Morons.
I'm Dr. Hyperion. It's nice to meet you.
I'd like you to repeat I've never needed all I ever past is in the present.
Ah, 27. I figured you'd make your way back home. I did not think it would be so soon. How curious.
You son of a bitch. You're the one who...
Now, dear, let's slow down and make sure we have the proper understanding of the truth. I only performed my duty as a doctor.
You took my life away from me.
Oh, child. You see how troubling those memories can be? If you knew the truth, you'd know that I took nothing from you. In fact, I gave you something much more.
No more games. You're gonna tell me what's going on here, and I'm gonna shut you and Monolith down.
27. I understand that your conversation with Mr. Marcoso was a touch jarring. But believe me when I say you have no idea what you're doing.
Oh? I'd say this is the first time I've known exactly what I was doing.
You poor child. You really do think you're doing the right thing, don't you? What we do here at Monolith changes lives, child. You are just a tool to help accomplish our goals.
And now you're dead.
Let me describe a situation for you, 27. A little girl, age 9, loses her left leg in a tragic car accident. Sure, she can be given a robotic supplement like some UNSC war dog, but she doesn't want that. She doesn't want to visit a doctor each month to be reevaluated and resized. She doesn't want her parents to argue over how they'll afford the replacement parts for the next 9 years. She just wants to be a normal girl with 2 normal legs. Now, picture this. I come to her family and tell them I can give your daughter a real leg, one that will grow and shape with her. And that girl grows up normal, and all the better for it. That's what we do here at Monolith. We change lives. And that little girl has you to thank, 27.
Thank me? For what? Killing people and starting wars? You're sick in the head.
No. Her thanks goes much deeper than logistical factors. She has your DNA to thank.
My what?
27. Do you think you know who you are?
I know who I am. My name is Naomi. You tried to take that from me.
Naomi Mayers was an exemplary soldier and a fierce individual. She came to Monolith seeking freedom from the thing that pained her the most, her past. We granted her that wish. You, 27, are just a product of her request.
What the hell are you talking about?
You may look, act, think, and share memories with Naomi Mayers, but you are not her. You and your sisters are my greatest work.
Cloning. You really are a madman.
That's right. You, 27, are another in a lineage that will define the future of combat. Never again will countless lives be wasted in war. In time, it will only be one life. Again and again. Echo my peers as you please. My work will change humanity forever. Like I said before, 27, we have your DNA to thank.
Naomi. My name is Naomi, not 27.
Do not let those memories fool you. They do not belong to you. You will always be my creation.
You know what? I'll be the first to say it. Ashita, you were wrong to stop Greg.
What?
And Dom agrees. Don't you, Dom?
Is it true?
Ashita, if it were you, if it were any of us, you know the captain would have had our backs.
Then why wait till now to speak up?
Because I know you're not wrong to have your doubts. But you know I'm right all the same.
Look, I know how you feel, but I'm going to help her whether you—
I know you are. I'm here to help.
Are you sure about this? You're riding hard on just a hunch.
I'll be fine. And besides, if this all goes south, this was your plan anyway.
1 hour. If I don't hear from you by then, I'm coming down.
Got it. Well, let's kick this off.
Hey! Is that the rogue agent? Not really a fan of small talk, sorry.
Greg, you're here. But how did you find me?
Well, that bird you hijacked to get out of Shosbo? That was our ride.
Oh, well, I didn't know it was yours. I would've...
It's fine. Lucky, actually. She'd had her taps on the bird still. It went dark right around here. Wherever here is. No, seriously, where are we?
This is Monolith's base. Or at least one. An important one.
Great. So, what's the next move?
We disturb the workflow.
Ashita, we're gonna need a lift soon. T-minus 15.
I'll bring popcorn and... Oh, what color body bag do you want?
Surprise me.
Marcosa was right. They are up to something big here. If we take this place down, we can put a wrench in their plans.
Whoa, wait. Marcoso. Arlen Marcoso. When did you meet with him?
You knew Marcoso?
Yeah, we both do. We all served together on Reach, don't you remember? We've got some catching up to do.
We'll get some drinks another time.
For the destruction of sensitive information. Combat personnel are to escort non-combat personnel to safety if able to do so. Repeat. Attention all personnel. Please evacuate the facility as soon as possible. The thermal energy converters have suffered a class 4 failure. The thermal energy converters have suffered a class 4 failure. Multiple additional systems are failing every week. It is unsafe to remain in the facility. You are staffed with type, Alpha, Delta, Alpha Clear. Please follow protocol.
So these Monolith guys are tight on cash, and they start thinking a war will change that?
Something that goes this high up, sis. I'm sure there's plenty of money waiting to be reallocated. All they need is a reason to do so. War has always been a great political motivator.
Even if this is all true, how are we supposed to stop this? You told us about that storehouse. Who knows how many of those they've got around the colony? We're good soldiers, but those are still bad odds.
I understand if you guys are apprehensive. Really, this has been quite a ride for me too. I wish I had an easy answer for you all, but I still have questions myself.
Were you able to find out how you got wrapped up with these Monolith guys? Maybe that could help.
No, I didn't find out how I ended up there.
Well, that's fine. We're just happy to have you back.
Naomi Mayers was an exemplary soldier and a fierce individual. She came to Monolith seeking freedom from the thing that pained her the most.
I thought that I didn't need a past or a future. I thought all I needed was the present, and that would always be enough. I got my wish. My life, what I had, who I was, it's gone. But I still have the chance to do what's right. To do what I know for myself is right. I'd rather die like that than pretend I have any other choice. So I don't expect you all to help, but this is something I'm going to do. It's just nice to have good people at my side.
Holy shit. That's a real tearjerker.
Well, it's good you're not going at this alone, huh?
Really, you guys don't...
Yeah. Besides, you ask me, this is much bigger than just you.
Bigger than all of us. I'm gonna call in a few favors. We're gonna need as much help as we can get.
Let's get to work.
Heat signature detected. Welcome back, Director Ian Bark. Records show fulfillment of equipment requisites. Would you like to initiate final phases?